Speaker.
The next call is a split call. Marama Davidson, 5 minutes.
Tēnā koe e te māngai o te whare, tēnā tātou katoa. Mr Speaker, this is a good bill, the Point England Development Enabling Bill, and on the face of it, it holds some genuine promise, I think. Mr Speaker, I'm particularly pleased to be supporting Ngāti Pāoa in the partnership of this bill, who are wanting to develop land, much of which was previously used for grazing cows. So cows, homes not cows seems like a good idea. I wanted to spend a bit of time just comparing a few of the other failed initiatives and why it is important and why the Green Party is actively supporting this bill to select committee, notwithstanding some of the concerns or just conversation that the Green Party would like to have with different parties and the community, and allowing the bill getting to select committee. This bill is good. It is land that, as my colleague Dennis Rourke has also pointed out, is near good community infrastructure, schools, town, shops, public transport for sure. And at this point I think I'll just quickly signal my delight in my particular connection to that community over many years, and this is partly why the Green Party will be seriously monitoring the Minister's responses and responsibilities over this development, because for many years the Green Party has wanted to stay connected to the voice of the community in Point England, in the Tāmaki region, and in Glen Innes, including Glen Innes. And so I, for many years, have stood on the very banks of the Ōmaru River, which is a part of this proposed development, and have supported the community call to clean up the pollution in that river. I have personally stood with those who have had to be evicted from their state homes. Now that process has been a failure, and the delivery of that process has also failed. And so I have a connection to the community, and we cannot ignore this. The Green Party will not ignore this as we continue to monitor this development. I want to congratulate Ngāti Pāoa for their initiative to always knowing that this land could be used in a better way, and for wanting to be a big player in that. Part of why this is a better proposal than many that the government has put up, that the Green Party has opposed, is because of the direct partnership allowance that is able to happen for mana whenua. The generosity of mana whenua in having to depart with funds to claim back their own land as part of redress should not be undermined here, and that has happened all around our country, but certainly the initiative, the generosity and the vision of Ngāti Pāoa is what I'm most proud to stand up and support for today. Mr Chair, what I also like about this bill is, unlike other state sell-off legislations that the Green Party have opposed, it does actually genuinely guarantee and uphold the Te Tiriti partnership with mana whenua. We have not appreciated the guise of selling off state homes with the support that it would enable iwi to be a player in those state homes. That sort of legislation, where there's a chance that iwi can be in the seagull peck of all the other people trying to bid for some of those state homes that are mostly in shocking condition, is not good legislation. This here, on the face of it, on the affordability, good quality design, how it's going to impact on the ecology, and social housing provision as well. But, you know, I have more faith in Ngāti Pāoa being able to uphold those qualities. Certainly the Minister has not been able to.
Cool. Sue Williams.